Hi, so this is what Khan Academy Kids looks like when you open up in the teacher setting area. So here is me, Miss Geddes, and here are all of my lovely students. So this is kind of the overview of what it looks like. And so if I continue on, I'm going to enter in my password to get into my account as the teacher. Here's my lovely password. Um, and then I'm gonna come in and choose the Common Core standard for my kindergarten class and specifically what section I want. So I'm going to be practicing addition within 5 here. So I'm going to be adding different assignments in for each of my students that I want them to learn, like add within 5 practice 1, um, the fluency as well. And I can select all 4 of my students real fast so they're all assigned that same assignment. I'm going to come down here and make sure to do it with subtraction as well. Got to make sure they do the subtraction. Select all for them, and then the fluency as well. And then I'm going to scroll down here to the fun little videos that they can do. Here's an add with toys, and then subtract from 4. So that's what it looks like when assigning. I'm just going to come through, make sure that all of my students have their assignments assigned to them. They can also see their progress once they start using and doing them. Making sure they're all selected again for all of my students. And then I am going to go in and switch my account over to my one of the students' profiles. Here we're going to come in, see up here the little library. It'll show the assignments that I've assigned to them. They can click in on one of them. It's going to load, and it's going to show you how it works. These fun little guys have 4 strawberries, and they're going to take away, it looks like 2 of the strawberries. So how many strawberries do they have left? Oh, let's count them. 1, 2. They've got 2 strawberries left. So that's kind of what the basis of one of the assignments looks like. Here is kind of their learning pathway. You have their little friends here. This is kind of the introduction to it. So we're learning about all the fun characters that we have with us as we go through and kind of learn about them. We've got, I think this is like a little, like, tiger thing. And we got the elephant and parrot. Gotta drag her down. Oh, look, I'm getting points. This is just kind of a fun way for students to learn about organizing and moving objects around and matching them. Kind of getting comfortable with the basics of this learning pathway. So if students finish their math assigned to them, they can move on to this and kind of play around with it. It's very educationally appropriate for them. As you can tell, we're trying to match the characters to the pictures that they have. So I'm going to drag her over here into their assigned spots. And I just earned some points for that. So since I earned points for that, you can click the green arrow. And we came back to our little house. And now we are so excited because since we've earned enough gems, we can now see what the postman dropped off to us, which it looks like it's, oh, we get to choose. What are we going to choose? I chose the piano. So, yeah. This is just kind of a fun interactive way for students. I really love this because as a teacher, you can assign specifically assignments to Common Core standards and as well as for all the students so that they know exactly what they're getting assigned to. And then from the student's point of view, they can see what assignments are assigned to them and they can do all their assignments and then they can also start their learning pathway, which will kind of direct them to how they're learning. So I think it's a great way for teachers to be using this to engage students in the learning, but you can also see their progress and you can assign specifically to what Common Core standard you're teaching. So it's really easy, and yeah.